Hello there YouTube. Today we have another unboxing. This time it's a Zhiyun Crane M2S. It's a nice gimbal that I wanted to share the unboxing with you guys. I will be using this one for cinematic videos that I will be doing for my presentations. Some of my products actually need it, and that's why I'm going to unbox it together with you.
969 869.
So I already cut it, so we don't have to cut it again. So nice quality back in here. There we go. Goes this way. So actually this was in here somewhere. So let's start with the cable. You have a micro USB to Type-C cable. Nothing else in here. You have a stand to be able to put it on the desk. You have the adapter that goes onto your DSLR camera, and then you have the Zhiyun M2S crane. Really nice quality if you take it in your hand. It is kind of heavy, but I think it needs to be heavy so that it can, have a better feeling in the hand. If it was too light, I'm guessing it would be too flimsy. So let's put this aside for a while now. So let me just put a camera on here. I'm gonna use my Sony ZV-1. So first things first, you have to get this onto here. I think you have to press it once. Well, I unlock it. Yeah, that's it. Now it's clicked in there, and actually you have to get your camera on here first. It's this way. All right. You have to unlock everything that's on here. So this axis is unlocked. This one is unlocked as well. And this one is unlocked as well. So once it's all unlocked, you just turn it on by this button. So now I'm going to show you guys how to actually calibrate it. So in order to be able to use it, you'll just have to lock everything. Once the camera is on here, you have to lock every axis. So all of them are locked, so you can see it's not moving. Only this axis is turning, but you can't lock this. It's actually locked motion now. So I'll start with this axis. I unlock it. As you can see, it does this. So once this is unlocked, you will have to open this lever and try to, let's see, you see, if I go too far it will unbalance it. So you need to actually balance it this way. So I'll just move it very small increments. Here I go too far, now too much back, little more front. Okay, well, this actually is fine, but before you actually do it, you have to set your camera on the way it's actually is going to be used. So at this stage, my lens is in, so the balance is more towards this end. I actually should open it this way. You see, the balance is gone. So I'll just open it this way again. It'll camera is trying to open it. Yeah, now it's opened, and you see the balance is too much up front, so I'm just pulling it back a little more, a little more, a little back to front. See, now it's balanced. Oh, well, almost a little more to front, like this, and then I lock it here. Now it's locked, but now this axis is finished, so I lock it back because we know this is balanced. And now we're gonna unlock this axis here. See, it's this axis. So let's unbalance it for a second here. Just open here. So you see, it's now unbalanced. So I need to balance it this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to balance it this way. Well, my battery is up, so I'll just balance it this way, so you know what to do actually. So now you see the balance is off, so I'm trying to get it into balance, which is here, around here. That's too much. Yeah, this is it, you see. Well, let me just, this is fine. So I'm gonna lock it again with this lever here. It's now locked, so I'll just lock this as well, because these two are fine, and the only one that should be also balanced is when you actually look up. You see, this one, and for that you need this lever. So let's unlock it for a second. See, so if I unbalance it like this, you see you can't put it this way, so I need to push it until it becomes really freely to be able to balance it this way. You see, this one is fine, so I'm gonna close this lever as well, so it's now closed. This is fine. I'm gonna unlock this one, and this one is unlocked. I unlock as well this one, and that's the one that is here, sorry, here. So it's this lever here. You see, if it's balanced, you will see that it's not going towards back or front. It's for this motion. Let me unlock this one as well. So now you see like this. So when I turn the gimbal on, it should just put itself into its motion like this. It might go into lock mode this because I balanced it when yeah, it did. The lens was actually open, so it is actually trying to balance it this way, but it can't because the lens is now closed. So you need to balance it on the way you should be able, well you will start recording. So if I balance it in the closed modus, then it will kind of see that as the main and not the one that you're actually going to be filming in. This lens opens up, so the balance goes towards the front, and that's why you need to do it as the way you should be filming. So I'll give an example. You open this like this, let's say. You see, this is open, so the balance changes. So if you're filming this way, you have to be able, well, you have to balance it whilst this is open. So this is actually really tricky because you have to do it every time that you change something. Like, let's say I don't want to film that way, I'll just push it this way. Now you have to balance it again, but it will be small increments once if you balance it that way. So once it's balanced that way, you're good to go. So now I set it up, and as you can see, it's balancing perfectly, and I can turn it around or the other side, making it look up or down. It's all moving really steady. I'll try to do it here so you can see. I can just turn it around, make it look up or down. We'll go until here. That's it. And then make it turn again. So it is balancing really nicely. If you're like, let's say, doing this motion or this motion, it's doing it all really smoothly. So is this something for everyone? No. You will need this if you are making cinematic movies, you know, just like I really like the way it's actually you can balance it through this gimbal. It has all these axes like this one, this one, this one, and also here there is a motion that you have to be able to balance it to, and once it's all balanced, as you can see, it's going a little crazy. I don't know what he's trying to do. I'll just turn it off. Okay, so if you turn it off, it'll just let itself go. So if I just turn it back on, it goes back into its own motion here, and you can still adjust it whatever you like. I did have to read the manual how to set this up because you have to balance every axis. Well, you lock them first, and then you actually now it says the axis is locked. You lock every axis, and then one by one you put them all balanced. You know, they have to be balanced before you actually start to use it. Once it's all balanced, it will just be able to move around and everything in balance. If not, it will just go in sleep modus because it will not be able to well, calibrate itself to the motions that you're doing. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this unboxing and try out for a second video. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more unboxing videos like this in the future. Bye!